Alright, I'm standing by a dumpster here on near Hunter Street in downtown Peterborough. Just came from the welfare office. I had a weird thing happen. My welfare got cut off, and so I had to go down and get a check from them, and just, you know, it's all good. I appreciate their help. But yeah, so there's some fucking bullshit going on Hunter Street here, so I'm just gonna walk and see. Some like downtown fucking festival or something like that. I don't know. It's like tents and balloons and shit. I mean, that's all good, you know. We're just gonna see what's going on. I see my old friend Bill Kimball, so it can't be that bad. If Bill Kimball's in charge, it can't be that bad. If he's here, he's probably in charge. Alright, so let's check it out.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that's the fucking shit going down on Hunter Street. But yeah, taking the back way here. It's weird because, you know, you don't want people thinking you're talking to yourself, you know, making these videos. But yeah, I used to come down this alley and drink. My buddy Bucky, we'd go on alley drinking tours. Or smoking dope or doing whatever the fuck. It's a good alley for that shit. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little pause here. Sit down. It's a nice day. So I've had a lot of habits in my life, a lot of addictions and things like that. Probably the weirdest addiction I've ever had is for years. When I was a teenager, I smoked cigarettes for a little while, but whatever. I don't have any inkling to start smoking cigarettes. But one thing I've always enjoyed is snuff. And whether it be, my favorite is the nasal snuff, the kind you can sniff. But I also like that, like stuff like the Skull and the Copenhagen and stuff. And I hadn't done this in years. We used to do this when I was playing in a rednecky punk rock blues band, and people coming. There's people all over town. Yeah, redneck blues band. We all used to, you know, do this dipping snuff tobacco, spitting everywhere just to be more fucking rednecky or whatever. But anyhow, I had a friend of mine give me some. I haven't done this shit in fucking since like 20 years probably. But there's a lot of people coming. I'm just gonna start moving about here. But yeah. Anyhow, yeah, that's a nice little part of the alley here. Nice little place. Yeah, we used to drink beers here all the time. But anyhow, so I had this friend get me a little kind of half a can of Copenhagen Southern Blend. I guess there's all these. See, when I did this shit, I did like the mint Skull or the fine cut wintergreen, you know. But I always liked the Copenhagen because it was like old school, you know, kind of old school guy. But yeah, this new stuff, and there's new tobacco laws in Canada now, so like you can't even buy menthol cigarettes, I guess, because they say they're kid friendly. But all these things like cherry Skull or mint Skull or wintergreen, whatever, wintergreen snuff, you can't get those anymore. It's all kind of natural tobacco snuffs, and so this is one. But this is I've heard about this one. It's called Southern Blend, and it's supposed to be like a natural, but a little bit sweeter. So I don't know. So we're gonna try it out. So I'll pack it up here and take a dip. You see, this looks like it's pretty nasty stuff. It's just like you can't probably even see it. It's just like compost. Yeah, you just take your 2 fingers, push it up against the side, and get a good pinch. As they say in the dip community, I'm gonna crack this son of a bitch and get us a pinch. You know what I mean? Yeah, get a pinch. Just put it between your cheek and gum. Just like that. When you move it around your tongue. You gotta spit. You don't want to swallow that fucking shit. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking. I got a dip packed. This stuff gives you a fucking hell of a nicotine buzz too. It's like, I never left my dips in for very long. I got a pretty big one in now, but I never used to put that big really a dip in. But you know what I mean? But well, we're back in fucking mainstream society now. Yeah. It's like fucking chain smoking like 3 or 4 cigarettes. I'm gonna try to cross the road here. Alright. Simcoe Street, bus terminal. I'm just gonna fucking take the back alleys until I can't anymore. I'm a back alley kind of motherfucker, you know what I mean? Yeah, we used to come drinking in these alleys all the time. So yeah, this stuff tastes kind of like, it's kind of sweet. I don't know. I'm kind of used to the taste of tobacco, so it tastes good to me. It's not like smoking. Smoking tastes gross. It tastes like burning. You know, this is different. It's very sweet, a little bit salty. It's kind of like a grown-up chewing gum in a weird way. Coming back down to the where I had to go to the welfare office. There's a nice part of town back here. Alright. Gonna take the back alley. Dig on this dip for a bit. It's a lot different than smoking. Like, nobody knows you're doing it unless you tell them. I'm not gonna make a habit of it. Like, that's the other, when I did it, cans of dip cost like $4, but now they cost, from what I was told, like $24, $28. I can't afford to do that. I can't afford to pay my phone bill. So, thanks to my friend. But yeah, so here we are. Out on Main Street. George Street we're hitting. And I think I might pause this video for a bit. And just get out of the fucking, I don't think I'm talking to myself, you know what I mean? Alright. So, a few minutes later, I got kind of a good nicotine buzz going, so I spit that dip out because I don't need to chain smoke, you know what I mean? It's like a little bit of a lift. So that's the thing, if you've never had a nicotine buzz before. First off, if you never used those products before, just don't start. It's nothing but trouble. It's expensive. It's pretty bad for you. But, you know, anyway, I've been a snuffer for most of my life, in one way or another. But, yeah, the way it kind of, I don't know, the first time you do it, you're probably going to puke. It's kind of like smoking. It's like a weird thing. Like, you do it, it makes you feel really sick, and but you do it again. It's kind of like opiates, you know? Same kind of deal. Makes you feel fucking sick as shit, but you got a chance to do it again. Fucking, you're doing it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it kind of, I don't know. When you get, your body gets used to it or whatever, when you start, you know, I don't have a habit with it by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm kind of used to it. And you know, you get kind of, it kind of like gives you a bit of an energy lift. It's kind of like a weird fucking energy rush, right? Like, I guess that's why people do it. It's kind of like calms you down, but gives you a bit of energy at the same time. But in the beginning, it kind of makes you want to puke. Makes you dizzy, lightheaded. You know, you want to. I remember when I did my first dip. I was probably 25, 26, and I didn't know how to do it, so I just bought a can of Skull Fine Cut, took a big fucking pinch, it went all over my mouth, fucking puked, got a nicotine buzz from hell because I hadn't smoked for a couple of years since then, and I had to lie down. It's no good. But I like doing I'll show you my nasal snuff some other time. I found some of that. I used to do that all the time. Now you can't get it anywhere. It's really hard to find, but it's just really like, it's like powdered tobacco that you don't snort it like you're doing drugs or nothing. You just kind of sniff it. And it smells really nice. It's like scented with essential oils and stuff. Anyhow, coming up here on it's kind of my neighborhood, the meth end of town, as I call it. Once you cross the bridge here, man, you're fucking in the hood. You know what I mean? In the hood. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this off. The time's running out. These things only let me do these for 15 minutes. That's what, I don't know, whatever, play it safe. Anyway, thanks for coming on a walk and doing a dip with me. Have a good day.